My name is Lydia and welcome back to my channel. Today I have received both of my February Illumicrate boxes. So we have the Afterlight box, which is their adult romance subscription, and also the regular February box. And I haven't opened either of these. I've just got home. This is the Afterlight one. This is the main one. So let's dive in and see what we've got. I can't even remember what book it's supposed to be this month. Okay, so I have opened the Afterlight box. Got this on top. This is just like the spoiler card. So I'm not going to read that yet. It's quite a small box this month, so there's not going to be any like mugs or anything. So the first thing is a little bag that says Luna and Wild. I feel like this might be seeds or something. Okay, so it is a rose and pink pepper hand-poured wax melt. And then there's a little scroll. Oh, I like this. This is a little, it's like a tarot card that comes with the Luna and Wild. And then on the other side it says, I am worthy of love. That's really cute. Let's see. Sorry about the dog. Ozzy, sit. Just chill out, babe. This is just like some little affirmations and things to do. Little ritual. All about rose quartz and L pairings? EO pairings? I'm not really sure. Oh, essential oil pairings. Oh, and this dropped out. A little rose quartz. That's just a little gemstone that came out of this bag. I really like the presentation of this. That's a really cute little bag. So then we have, oh, it's a tote bag. And this says, though my soul may set in darkness, it will rise in perfect light. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night. That is a quote by Sarah Williams. This is a gorgeous tote bag. I really like this. So then we have the book, and I'm pretty sure I know what this book is, and I'm pretty sure I read it a few days ago. Yeah. So the book is Delilah Green Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake. This edition is absolutely gorgeous, and it is signed by the author, and it says, here's to happily ever after for all kinds of love. This was a 5-star read literally last week, if that, just a few days ago. And I think this edition is absolutely gorgeous. I love the green and the yellow. The original cover is a sort of lilac-y purple, which is like a recurring theme in the book. A lot of things are described as lavender, like the sky and the smells and things. So I think that's probably why it's a purple cover. But this looks so good. It looks really classy. And this book is incredible. I highly recommend it if you enjoy romance, especially queer romance, and incredible descriptions and things. I highlighted and annotated so much. And I've never annotated before in my life. So that is the Afterlight box. So the Afterlight box usually is a book and 2 fandom-free items. So this is, like, that's not come from a fandom. I think it's just a quote. And the wax melt is just a little affirmation kit. I'm a bit of a sucker for a tote bag. I might have to take that on the little trip I'm doing today. I'm off to meet Ro and Spoops and a bunch of other people in Manchester today, which I'm very excited for. So by the time you see this, I will have already met them. Okay, so now we're on to the big boy. This is the February Illumicrate. Okay, so the theme for the February Illumicrate is bad blood. And now that I've seen the spoiler card, I remember what the book is because that is the exact artwork. I'm hoping there's an exclusive cover for this one because I really don't like the cover that they've done. But I also don't know if it's a book I would read. First thing we have is in a big box. It's like a water bottle or a vase or something. Oh, I think it's like a Starbucks style cup. It is indeed. And it says, I don't know how to say that word. Le Cell Station. Pazrorantlac Sector. Proudly independent. So I'm assuming that is from some sort of sci-fi that I have not read. Well, I know it is because I haven't come across that before. It's going to end up being something I know and I've just forgotten. So the next item is all wrapped up, and that is Tabby. Hello.
Hello. Hello, Ozzy.
He's barking at the camera a lot.
Hi, YouTube. We're going to be famous.
Hello, YouTube. Can you take him away so he stops barking?
Is he invading the video?
Well, I suddenly realised that I just don't know he's barking and I'm talking to the camera and he's just barking away.
Barking when the spoon was blue.
I'm not going to open this because it's going to get mess everywhere, but this is Butterfly's Dust. This is a bath fizzer. Sweet orange fragrance. Okay, I will open it to smell it. Oh, that does smell like sweet orange. No idea what Butterfly's Dust is. You can't really have like a fandom bath fizzer. It's not like it's got just like a picture on it. It's literally just a plain orange bath fizzer. The next item is, it's like a pencil case, but it's quite a big one. And this is from, I think Occulta is the book maybe? If longing is madness, then none of us are sane. I think Nina Varela. Did she write Occulta? No, she didn't. Is it the one with the AI lesbians? I can't remember. We will see when we get to the spoiler card. The next item is a little box that says, I don't actually know what it says in that. Meduax. I think it might be Greek letters, I'm not sure. Oh, it's Medusa. It's a little decorative plate with Medusa on it. That's pretty cool. I don't know what I'll do with it. I need to get some little stands to display all these decorative things. I'm never quite sure about like plates and things because you can't really use them. Unless it's used as like a trinket dish or something, but I don't wear jewellery or anything. I like getting things like this. Like even if I have no clue what this fandom is, I always use cups like this. I used to have a Starbucks one like that and I broke it. So this one feels a lot sturdier actually than the Starbucks one. So I'll be using that. Oh, I nearly missed this. It feels magnetic, like a magnetic coin. It is. Are these the guys from Red, White and Royal Blue? It's the magnetic coins. Okay, I can't focus my camera because it's shit. But if it's Red, White and Royal Blue, is that Henry? And that's the other dude. Alex? Oh, I can't remember his name now. I like the little pouch they come in. I would love it if the magnetic coins are making a comeback. Okay, so we're on to the final item, and that is the book, of course. So let's see what they've done to the cover. Okay, they've changed it a bit, not that much. The book this month is A River Enchanted by Rebecca Ross. It has block edges on the top and bottom, and then it's like birds and flowers on the side. That's nice. Oh, yes. I do like when there's foiling on the hardcover and it is all the way around. That is gorgeous. And we also have some end papers. It's very sort of like Robin Hood-esque. And the end papers, they are the same on both ends of the book. Now, I don't know anything about Rebecca Ross. I've never heard of her before. I'm assuming she must be a relatively big author for Illumicrate to be doing her. It says, your presence is required at once for urgent business. Please return to Cadence with your harp upon receipt. Enchantments run deep on the magical Isle of Cadence. The capricious spirits that live there find mirth in the lives of the humans who call the land home, but that mischief turns to malevolence as girls begin to go missing. Adara, not sure. Adara, heiress to the east, knows the spirits only answer to a bard's music, enticing them to return the missing girls. But there's only one bard capable of drawing the spirits forth by song, her childhood enemy, Jack Tamerlane. He hasn't stepped foot on Cadence in 10 long years, content to study music at the mainland university. But as Jack and Adara reluctantly work together, it becomes apparent the trouble with the spirits is far more sinister than first thought, and an older, darker secret lurks beneath the surface, threatening to undo them all. I mean, nothing really stands out to me from that synopsis. Yeah, I like what Ava Reid has said. She said, it's an alluring and rich tale, at once a fast-paced mystery and a love story as warm as a hearth. So that sounds good because I love a mystery and I love a bit of romance. But the synopsis doesn't really grip me, although I do like that it involves university in some way, even if it's just the character coming back from university, which means they're a bit older. It's not sort of 16-year-olds. And there's quite big margins and a decent font size, so it's not going to take forever to read. So it is 464 pages, and I'm hoping quite a few chapters. It's only 28 chapters, so those are going to be some quite long chapters, which I don't like. That does put me off a book, is when there are few chapters and it's quite long. I have a very short attention span. I need chapters to be like 5 pages long. Yeah, I'm not like blown away by this cover. You can't tell because my camera quality is shite, but like the harp and the title just look kind of faded. Like it almost looks like a small image of the harp was like blown up bigger than it should have been. But I do like the foiling up here. That's gorgeous. And I will give it a go. I have faith in Illumicrate picking good books. I haven't always enjoyed them all, but we will see. So now we'll find the spoiler card. So this is the spoiler card, and we'll see what everything was. Okay, so this is inspired by A Memory Called Empire. And that doesn't make it any clearer to me. I have no idea what A Memory Called Empire is. I am assuming that is a sci-fi, but literally never heard of it. Oh yeah, the fabric pouch is from Cryer's War, which is what I meant when I said AI lesbians. Because like one of them is a robot or something, and I'm pretty sure it's a sapphic book. I'm sure I could fit a small paperback in here, definitely not a hardback, and probably not a big paperback. The Medusa trinket tray is inspired by Lore, which I haven't read. I've heard very mixed things about it. I do have a copy of it that I got when it came out and then lost it for a year. Recently found it again, but people are not giving it the best write-up, so I don't really know if I want to read it. And yes, the magnetic coins are Alex and Henry from Red, White and Royal Blue, which I'm really excited about because I really like the magnetic coins, and they make a really great decoration for like the book cart things. If you've got a book cart, obviously they're metal. Although if you move your book cart, they do slip off quite easily, so you gotta be quite careful. The Butterfly's Dust Bath Bomb is inspired by the poison Yelena is given by Valek in Poison Study. I don't know what Poison Study is, but I will never say no to a bath bomb because I love a bath bomb. So the book is also signed, and I like that it says published in association with Illumicrate February 22. So you know, like even on the inside, it is very exclusive. So there we have it. That is the entirety of the February Illumicrate. I like this because it's useful, and I always need water bottles and things. And I love the coins because they're Alex and Henry, which is from one of my favourite books, which is Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston, who she can write anything. I will read it. I will love it. I have 5-starred both of her books, and I thought her second book was even better than her first. So I'm very excited for Ika Shara Wheeler later this year. This pouch is cute. I just need to find what I can actually fit in it, because if I can fit a paperback, that's great. It'll protect a paperback in my bag because it won't get its edges ripped, which very easily happens in my very messy bags. I wonder if it'll fit like a small hardback. Let's see if Delilah Green will fit in it. Oh, it's so close. I don't think that's gonna go. Maybe we go a different way. Oh, there we go. So you can fit a small hardback in this book pouch, so it'll definitely fit a paperback and probably a big paperback as well. Not sure if it'll quite fit my paperback of Prior of the Orange Tree, but I'm gonna find out. So that's good. It's a big pouch. This I'm not so fussed about just because I don't really have anything to do with it. It could be cute to put a small plant on just because it's green and gold. So I like the colours and I think the art is good. It's just not really for me. I did just go to Starbucks before I came home and got these. So I have a drink that I'm gonna put in here and see if you can fit a large Starbucks. I don't think you can because it looks big on the outside, but then it's got like a double wall on the inside that makes it quite a bit smaller. Oh, I'm gonna make such a mess doing this. Okay, so it can't fit that much. That's like just over half of a large Starbucks, and that is full to the brim. I mean, there's a lot of ice in there, but now my drink is going to be very disproportionate because all the milk is at the bottom. This was a bad idea. Okay, maybe if I pour it in with the lid on, because the ice is what's making this difficult. Okay, so I got rid of the ice and I did have to drink some of it, but most of that now fits in the Lucelle Station cup. But you could definitely fit a medium Starbucks drink and well, no, definitely a small, maybe a medium, depending on the level of ice you have. And I don't think you're supposed to put hot drinks in here anyway. I do wish the design went like more around this bit because that's a lot of just near black empty space, which maybe is on brand because it's set in space. I'm not sure. So yeah, this is definitely not my favourite box by Illumicrate. am not very interested in the sound of the book, and I'm not fussed about the Medusa tray, but I do like the pouch and the bath bomb and the magnetic coins and the cup. So not too shabby, and I think hopefully the book could surprise me. I need to do a week when I only read my Illumicrate books because I am so behind on them. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing of the Illumicrate Afterlight and February boxes. Let me know what you thought of these boxes and if either of these books is something you're interested in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!